Sorry, I'm all nervous. People are walking by.
So, again, just tell me your name, your age, and give me just kind of a short background about yourself.
Okay, my name's Leah McGuire. I am 33 years old, single mom, divorced mom of 2 children here in Fort Worth, born and raised.
Who are you today compared to who you used to be?
Today, I have been made new in Jesus Christ. I got baptized in 2024, but didn't meet Jesus until a relapse. And here I am. I'll be 90 days sober, or 9 months sober tomorrow.
When did you realize that something had to change?
When I was ready to end my life, I knew something had to change because I could not go on any longer. I was suffering for a long time, addiction, mental illness, all the things, and so I needed a change.
And what did that change open up for
It opened up when I realized that I was not able to get sober on my own and I needed help. And I knew who Jesus was, but I didn't have a relationship with him. So I called out to him and told him if he was real, then prove it.
What does your life look like now that it didn't before when you were in your addiction?
So now I have peace of mind, something that I never had before. I used to wake up and automatically just thoughts and lies from the enemy, hating life, not wanting to go on. And so now I wake up and I don't have any of that. I don't hear any thought. I don't have any thoughts. I don't have any voices in my head. I have peace within. And so that right there allows me to make new choices, be better, and really strive for more in life.
What does recovery mean to you today?
Recovery means that you get to have a second chance. And even if you mess up, you still have a new day. If God wakes you up the next day, you have another day to make it right. You are not too far gone. So, yeah.
What are you still becoming?
I am still becoming who Jesus created me to be, which I'm not fully sure who that is or what that is. In this season, I am dedicated to building a relationship with my children stronger and better than it ever was before. I've also had to cut some ties with family, but it's drawn me closer to the Lord, and so being closer to Him, I have faith and I have hope that whoever and whatever I'm supposed to be, that I will reach that.
What would you want someone struggling with addiction to know?
That you're not too far gone, you're not too broken, you are loved, you are enough, and all you have to do is be ready to make a change.
Public to see in a different light about addiction and recovery.
That it does start off as a choice, but behind that choice is pain, usually pain. Someone's hurting. They've been maybe molested, raped, traumatized, beaten, it doesn't matter what it is, bullied at school. I mean, anything to escape and numb where they are today. They don't know that, maybe they don't have that supportive family figure, that mother, that father. Maybe they don't know who Jesus is, so they don't know anything other than what they're feeling is not what they want to feel. So it starts off as a choice out of not knowing what it could lead to, not really knowing the consequences. But then after that, it is a spiritual warfare.
And my question is, what are some things that you fill your life with now in place of addiction? So like instead of turning to drugs or...
So every morning, first thing I do before I grab my phone is I pray. I thank Him for waking me up. Thank you for the breath in my lungs. I ask Him to guard my mind, my thoughts, and to guide my footsteps. So I immediately put that armor of God on. I'm protecting myself. The enemy cannot come in. So there's no lies. I'm not starting off my day with wishing that I could sleep longer, or wishing that, it was a Sunday and I didn't have to go to work today. I wake up and I'm ready for the day because I prayed, and so I put God first. And so doing that, I am able to then, I usually start my day with worship music. I do listen to about 3 to 4 hours of sermons a day, Bible study a day. So I'm constantly in the Word. But for me, that's a must, because I know how my mind works, and the enemy gets to me through my thoughts. And it only takes one thought. So as long as I'm staying in the Word, then I'm staying grounded. I'm filling my time with my children, with reading, with work. I've started a cleaning business, so that keeps me very busy. And so now my reputation is very important to me. Also, people seeing the growth and seeing that, wow, I remember Leah when she was out of there. The things that I've done, and the places that I've been. So, now it's about being able to share my testimony and let people see that no matter how far you are, you can be saved and be made new. And so I keep focused on that. That keeps me pretty busy.
Okay, last question. What is so advice to someone that is struggling? What's the first thing, first step?
To let someone know, to first be able to admit that out loud. Because maybe deep down, and you say it to yourself in your head, like, I need to stop, or I don't want to be like this anymore. But until you say it out loud, it's not real. So it can stay in your head and nobody has to know about it. But the moment that you speak those words and you let someone know, and the moment that you reach out and you make it real, then that's the difference.